Hello, 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 and welcome back to Coal LLC. I'm Evie Greenbone, and it's time to jump into a new game because we have some things to win here. Oh, the mule. Oh, no. No inventory stack limit, but we can't have any collectors, and we start with the shoddy pickaxe. Actually, that should be totally fine, right? I'm not worried about that. Why would I be worried about that? No collectors, but with the vacuum and the new ability to, like, move the levels up, shouldn't be a problem at all. Alright, nothing to buy. What kind of weapons are we looking at, though? Oh, we can have whatever we want. We could do we're not going to do a poison gun. It's too easy. I don't know. Maybe we'll do the copper pickaxe? Or the electric pickaxe, I mean? We'll just do the copper pickaxe and we'll never upgrade. No, that's not what I meant. The electric pickaxe is what I meant. Maybe? I don't enjoy playing with the electric pickaxe, if I'm honest. But could be alright. Oh, I don't know why I was going to talk to you. I don't need to do that. Hold on, I just need to actually get some coal. Better get to work. This was a really good starting spot, though. Lots around, and then there's also some iron over there that I'm going to be able to go get. Easy. Alright, so of course, the goal is to get to day 25, and get another achievement, really, as the mule, if there is one. I'm pretty sure there is, though. I think I'm actually only 3 achievements away from having all the achievements for this game, which is kind of exciting. I have a friend who I play games with, and multiple friends I play games with, but so I've got 2 friends I play games with every week, and we were comparing Steam achievements, and she really likes to go for like Steam achievements and like make sure that she has all of them in the game and try to get like as close to 100% as possible. And I'm not really typically that bothered. Sometimes I'll do it just for like content, I guess, go on a Steam achievement hunting thing. But last year I started playing Coal LLC, and was it last year? It must have been last year because it was on my Steam achievements from last year. And I got so many achievements. Oh, we have been playing this for ages, haven't we? I guess that is true. So many achievements just from this game that like didn't even try to. It's just because we were just playing it that we got them. But anyways, I ended up having like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 times how many Steam achievements you had without even trying. But to be fair, I play a lot of games. And last year I was also streaming more often. So yeah, I was busy playing games. I love Steam achievements. Alright, 652, which has got to be enough to get something slightly better, right? Do we want to go? We did the battle axe in the last episode. Could do staff now. Could just do the pistol for now. I actually don't even know if I've ever used the pistol, because is there ever any reason to? The shotgun would be not bad, but we do have to do a shotgun run rather soon. Oh, actually, hold on. We could just get the sapphire pickaxe, because that's better than all the other ones. Although that is all of my 670 out of my 672. But I don't need anything. Like, we could get more bonuses. We could get the extra time. But this is better. I don't need extra time if I can just break stuff faster, right? Oh, no. Do you know what we didn't get? Platforms. Okay, well, that's all right. We'll just be smart about this. She said. Right. Okay. No, it's fine. We're only breaking one at a time. How poorly could this go? Right. It'll be fine. And also, having the inventory being, like, unlimited stuff. Hold on. There we go. It's like, how are we getting out? We've already made a mistake. Is great. Let's go this way. We've already got enough, so... Can I get this chest? Yeah, can, of course. What do we get? Jump velocity is a good one to start with. Jump velocity is actually really helpful at the beginning, so... Let's have that. Let's go this way. We'll grab these. And we'll just generally head this way. Yeah, grab these ones as well. Everything's $1, right? So... Oh, that's halfway through our time. It's actually a lot of time considering we didn't give ourselves the extra time. Player pickaxe parting damage. I mean, if we stick with a pickaxe and make this a pickaxe round, that could be fine. Because we could do the electric pickaxes, or we could just keep doing this pickaxe. I mean, I don't think that this is the best way to go, but we have all the other options. They are cheap at the start, so we could always just start with this and then switch to something else later if we wanted to. We're not stuck into anything, you know? You can't control me and put me into a mold, I'll do what I want. Probably what I want though is to return this stuff to make sure that we get it in. And don't lose with all of our inventory in our inventory. There we go. Right, at least we know we made it. And I've got jump boost. And get out with my 1 emerald. Nice. Alright, ending day 2. With 1142. Nice. It's a good amount of money for something. I don't know what. Maybe some bonuses. We don't need... Well, we do eventually need to increase our inventory slots. I guess we'll get more time this time. And then we should probably get some platforms so that we can get out. Because at some point, that is something we're going to want to do, is leave. Let's also get an intern, because I feel like we could use one. And then I'm going to get some dynamite, just because I had exactly 100 and that felt like a thing I could do. And we have the platforms now, so we'll be able to get out. Let's just drop that in over there. There's like a few kind of good spots here, it seems, for some dynamite, so pop that in. We can get out. Yeah, we've got platforms, so it's not a problem. We'll go grab that in a second. Oh, we do want to get the vacuum, though, I reckon. So maybe this time we can focus... I mean, we've probably already got enough coal with all of that that's there. Let's get the sapphires. I'm just going to come over this way and we'll go get... Sapphires I see over here. Let's go through this stuff, though. Nice. Pick up everything over here. Pick up these. And some sapphires here. And then there's also emeralds around, so maybe we could grab those as well. There's a little bit on the way now of getting the actual vacuums. We have to get Jemmy, of course, first. Copper here. Guess we can grab it. We're like one-shotting the copper, so I think that's no problem. I wonder if... We've got 12 emeralds, which is like a good amount of emeralds. With the sapphire pickaxe, can we get through these? Yes, but it's very slow. I don't see... Oh, there's emeralds way over there. Hold on, let's go see if we can get them. We're almost at half our time, though. We do need to make sure we can get out. That will actually become important. That's a few more as well. But if we could get down... Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to get down to those, if I'm honest. Having to get through this copper. I mean, maybe. Because if we could get one of those nodes, or even 2 of those nodes, I think that would almost give us enough. Do we need 20 or is it 30? I never can remember. We're almost there. We've almost got it. It's right here. We just need to get to these, and then we need to get out. So as soon as we've got a couple of these, I don't know if we'll be able to get all of them because I'm afraid of running out of time. And oh, that's the... Okay, let's just get one more, because then if it is 40, which I don't think it is, but then we'll definitely have it. Okay, nice. Let's go, because I am afraid of running out of time, and it might take longer than 30 seconds for me to navigate my way back, because I'm just... sometimes I'm not very good at that. Oh, and also we could pick up everything you've been doing. We do want to turn this in, and we do have to run all the way down to Tabitha, so... Okay, quick to Tabitha! Got my little yellow shirt on today, looking so cute. And drop those all off. Okay, fine. And the next thing is the amethyst. Oh, I actually had 16 extra emeralds. Drop that all off. That's the quota done. Let's come down 15 seconds. Not a lot of time, really, but we can grab this, I guess. Oh, 9 seconds. Okay. All right, I see what you're saying. 3 seconds. 2. No, I fell. No, didn't quite make it. If I hadn't followed me, might have made it. Might have. All right, totaled, we made 2,000 for the day. Because we got a 1,000-day bonus, but what can we do with that? I feel like I need to be not... Pickaxing is just so slow going. Let's go with the shotgun for a minute, the emerald shotgun. That seems like the best thing we can afford, so we'll have that. That does mean that I'm kind of limited on what else I can buy. So let's get some more platforms, and then we'll grab a couple weak dynamite. We can use that to blast ourselves down. We'll have 6 of them. No, oh yeah, I forgot the vacuum cleaner's here. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Let's go then. I guess we can actually start doing stuff for ourselves now. Oh yeah, we've got the vacuum. Oh, I didn't even... So silly. Completely forgot we even had the vacuum here. So we can just vacuum up this stuff. That's cool. And we're just blasting it. And we're not going to be able to go that far with the vacuum cleaner, of course. So that is the end of our tether. Shotgun is quite fun to just kind of be blasting stuff, to be fair. Oh, we got into that chest mighty quick. I guess we'll go for... Oh, gun recoil is like how much we fly upwards, isn't it? Which is kind of nice to have. And then maybe some bullet damage would be good if we're going to use the shotgun for a bit. Alright, but we should be able to get, I mean, a little bit into this next zone. Because in theory, this is better than the pickaxe. Although it's bouncing us around a whole bunch, it's kind of annoying. But as the mule, it's kind of nice though, because we don't need to worry about emptying the inventory. We can empty the inventory, you know, at any time. We don't have to. We already hit our coal goal, which is also nice. And if I bring this guy down like this, then his stuff will fall down on me, and then that makes it easier for me to gather it. To grab these emeralds and sapphires. Although, yeah, we do need to... Oh, there's more over here. We do need to get down rather than up here. Oh, there's more emeralds here, though. Fascinating. Okay, let's go back this way. This is slow going. We are getting somewhere, but it is slow going. I guess we also don't need to be getting the coal. What am I doing? No, I don't know. Nice. The copper raining down. 25 seconds to go, so let's come up a little bit. I just need to come here. And then can we just bring this over here? That's nice. Grab that. I'll grab that. There we go. Not too bad. All in a day's work and all that. Nice, and I managed to get the last bit in there. That was incredible. Alright, 1,400 coal we got, so that's pretty darn good. 4,800 monies we've made. Oh, we could, yeah, get level you up so we can get barbarians, bombers, elementalists, and the associates. That's all kind of nice. Could add more time, although I don't really feel like we need it at the moment, but probably should, because that is usually making us a lot better. And I could get a water gun. Would that be helpful? You know what? I think I'd rather a few more employees. Let's just have those guys. We've got platforms. We could have a few more, I suppose. Let's do Oh, I bought too many. No, quickly. I forgot they cost 2 and I was on an odd number. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, and then I didn't get any bombs. Oh, my goober. Oh dear. I am in no way surprised, but that was goober behavior for sure. Oh, jeez. Okay. Again, we don't need to be in this level, though. I suppose we could go down. Nice, into this chest. What do we get? A golden shotgun. That is, in theory, better. That gave us an amethyst, but I might as well come down here with the golden shotgun for the exactly no more time that I've got with it. Although we can blast through this with my emerald one. Not that bad, actually. Vacuum cleaner, where are you off to? Where are you headed? We're just plugging away. Just shoot, blast, 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 you know? And then, you know, bring stuff up to the old vacuum cleaner and carrying on. It's very simple. Ooh, actually, I was like, I'm stuck, but then I remembered that we have the shotgun, so you can just like bounce yourself around. Now, the one thing, I don't necessarily want to use the shotgun the whole time, and I'll tell you why. We have to do a shotgun run, because the shotgun run was the run that I was doing that was going really, really well, and then was it the shotgun run this happened? We were on day 15. Things were like a great success, and then when I made the next episode, I accidentally started a new run rather than carrying on the one that we were working on. So I'm going to have to do a shotgun run, is the point I'm making. So I don't necessarily need this to be the shotgun run, but I can't decide on which kind of weapon I would actually like to use. Oh, look at that. That was so good. Come over here. You guys have been busy. Hello. Just thought I would check in. Yeah, let me just blast that for you. And then over here, pick this up again. And then blast. Oh, I missed blast. Oh no. We fell. Okay. Something so annoying sometimes about the vacuum cleaner. There we go. There we go. Hello, guys. The collectors would be so nice for them because the collectors could deal with it while I was kind of off doing my own thing. But no collectors as the mule. And we also have unlimited inventory stack size, so I guess we can't complain. We can't have it all, right? I want it all. Let's come get this. We're definitely good for coal. We've done, what, 5 times what we needed, so not a worry on that front. We might as well spend the time getting some good resources when we've got a little bit of time left. And yeah, fine, our employees are extremely unfocused, but that's okay. Yep, all of those sapphires. Final 22 seconds. You guys have done some stuff over here. Not a ton, admittedly, but some. Let me grab that then. And then down here. And over here. And jump. last... Ooh, final two. Just grab those, shall I? One whole amethyst in that run. Wow, amazing. 9,200 though. Wow, where did all that money come from? I mean, actually a good many things. That's nice. Is nice. What are we going to do for a weapon though? Because I feel like I have to choose now. Minigun is kind of fun. Can't afford the silver one though. Could go get the amethyst pickaxe. That would be kind of better than a lot of other things. Can't even afford the silver the electric pickaxe is actually quite expensive, isn't it? Compared to, I mean, look at that. Silver pickaxe for 3,000 or the electric pickaxe for 16,000. That's not the same. This is 10 to 50, which is crazy. Like the price difference. What's the electric pickaxe? No. What's the most expensive thing in each of these? The electric pickaxe, minigun is 21,000. The minigun is the most expensive one. The staff as well is quite expensive. Alright, well, do you know what? Let's try... I don't know. Let's just try a pistol. I've never actually run with the pistol before, I don't think. Never felt really necessary. We could get the jetpack. Yeah, I think we should have the jetpack. And then we'll just get another employee. And then with the jetpack... I mean, I don't really need any... We don't really need to get some... What does it matter? Just, that's fine. Everything's fine. We'll just pop these in. And we get this, like, started a bit. Bring things down here. There we go. That's the end of that. Just the pistol, like... Oh, it's like a little push, 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 push. That's kind of alright, isn't it? Doot, 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 doot. It's quite satisfying, I guess. Vacuum up all this. The sound of this being vacuumed up is kind of satisfying. I don't know if, like, the pistol is very satisfying because you're still just hitting one at a time, aren't you? It's not great. Wait, are you hitting one at a time? Yeah. There's only one. Yeah, I guess. That makes sense. A pistol does just fire one bullet. It's not like the minigun that's like firing like a spray. Or the shotgun, I guess. It's like shotguns, their bullets like have a spread, right? Like they break apart. I actually, okay. I think you can tell. I don't know anything about guns. I don't know anything, like I don't know. I'm not a gun person. But, and I also don't typically play video games like those. Like I don't play shooters or things, so I haven't like learned about guns in like a video game sense, and you know, didn't grow up in a place where we would like go to the shooting range or something. That's just not a thing that my family did. So yeah, I just don't know anything about guns, and also like I just don't have any interest in them obviously either. But every once in a while, it comes up right in video games, even if it's not a video game that's like about guns. Sometimes it does just happen, and you're like, ah, if only I knew about these things. Alright, shall we increase the bullet damage? I suppose if we're using bullets, then we might want them to be a bit stronger. What am I doing? I need to get down into the silver zone. I don't know why we're just kind of like messing around down here. I want my employees ideally to come with for that though. Mind. I just push, 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 push. Should get the whatchamacallit, the whistle for them, I suppose. Force them to be with me. Hello. Okay. I wonder if we're going to be able to afford to shift the layers up, because that would make my life a lot easier. Surely Yes, right? I don't think this, the pistol is not for me. But let's be honest, this is the only time we're ever using this. This is because it's only hitting like one at a time. We're not hitting multiple blocks. And I feel like that's sort of key to success, isn't it? Hitting multiple things. I mean, maybe it's not, but it feels like it is. Ooh, look at all those sapphires down there. Go down there and get all of those. Yeah, it's a lot of sapphires. Can you imagine if we had the electric pickaxe? I think that's the way to go. I think that's what we're gonna try, is the electric pickaxe. Because that's kind of fun, because then you get the whole cluster, which can be very satisfying. Jeremy's like, but there's sapphire, amethyst down there. Why aren't we going down there? Oh, there's like copper on the right hand side, like raining down. They've obviously gotten quite a big vein there. There's more. Look at that. 137 sapphires. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had a jetpack. Drop those off. Let's go over here. There is quite a lot of good materials around. Uh-oh. Final 30 seconds. I don't feel prepared for that at all. Let's just come and grab this stuff. Our employees have been breaking and drop that off. Oh, there's tons of stuff over here. Alright, well, all in a day's work, I suppose. Going just fine. We got the coal goal, and that's all that matters. Everything else is just gravy, right? Ooh, 6 amethysts even. That's nice. Ooh, 8,000. Isn't that less than yesterday? I think it is, actually. Okay, well, you know what? It's this. I don't like this pistol. We're getting rid of that. I didn't enjoy that. It's not very good. Oh, I want the electric pickaxe, but we still can't afford it. We could do like the emerald one, which feels like a step backwards. Yeah, I know, but oh, so that was 7,400. It's fine. How much is the whistle for these guys? That's what I need to know also. It would be nice to actually have them in a space. What's 15,000? Okay, we can't afford that. Let's do a weak elementalist and an associate miner, and then 2 more interns, and then nothing else. Alright, let's grab that and be on our way. Nice. Okay, good. Cool. Okay. Although, do you know what? If I'm not picking up those things, nobody's picking up those things, right? So it's better we do things to... Oh, obviously it's giving me a shotgun. You know what? Let's use it to go and get chests. Okay, it's giving me some amethysts. Nice. Okay. This is so satisfying when it's going crazy everywhere, right? Look at that. Wait, hold on. Over here. That's so much. That is crazy. Let's go with player pickaxe mining damage because we are using a pickaxe now, and then we'll just sort of do this. Do need to be mindful that we are responsible for the collecting. We haven't actually got enough coal yet either, so let's work on that a little bit. There's lots of coal here. We do need to shift those layers up. That's got to be... If we make enough money today, we have to pay for it, because... Or actually, we just need the longer vacuum. That would mean going to get some amethyst, though. And then also being able to get out. There's lots of coal here, though. Holy moly. There's definitely lots of stuff about. Okay, drop that off. Okay, that's the coal gold map. So can we go and get those amethysts? There's amethyst down here. If I could get enough to get the longer vacuum, that would make our lives easier. Oh, that's so slow going, especially since we're only hitting like one at a time. Okay, there's also one amethyst there, and then there's a thing of 5 down there, so come this way, and then we can come get this one. I need 40 though. I don't feel good about that, especially when it's only dropping one at a time. Okay, how many did that get us? 4 total, okay. Well, at least now we've got a cluster. We're up to 5, that is not great. 8, okie dokie. And 12, 15, okie dokie. Yeah, it's not good when you're only getting like 1 to 3 at a time. I think that is kind of what the limit is there. That was just 1. That's so sad. Right, here we've got a cluster of 4 again, so not nothing. 17, 18, 21, and 22. Okay, not great. We're gonna need to go back, because I need to also get all the way up this, and that is quite a distance. There's a pack of 4 here. It's not gonna be enough. We're not gonna get to 40 though, that's the thing. That's 25, 28, 29, 30. Ugh, terrible. $32, $33. Oh, we're getting kind of close. Thing is, if it says 30 seconds left, I don't have time to get back. And I certainly won't have time to get these back to Tabitha, but I just need, that's 37, 38, 40. I've got 40. Quick. Actually got 43 even. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. You have to actually get out, though. You have to actually get out. Fly, woman, fly. We're not making much money today, but this vacuum cleaner... Ah, I fell into a hole. Go, 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 go. Okay. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Quick, run. Well, we made it. That's actually crazy. Wasn't expecting that. Rubies are next. I'm not getting this last bit of coal in though, which is so annoying because I actually had like 1,700 coal in my inventory. So we've made very little money this time, but it's fine, right? It's fine. We actually did make enough to bring the layers up. I might actually still do that. That seems crazy because it is. There's no 2 ways around that. It is crazy. We'll get 2 more workers and then we're heading into the next day, but I actually think we're going to be in a better place this time. The layers are now shifted up. This is going to be good. If we had only been able to like grab everything that we'd actually mined and returned it. Oh, but we did get, I mean, at least we got the new vacuum cleaner, so we're going to be able to go a lot further. It's going to be helpful for sure. Okay, how much coal do we need? 2,200. So we need to be a little bit focused, at least to start. Look at all my employees sticking together. That's cute. Increased player pickaxe mining damage seems good because we are actually using a pickaxe. And I might actually just stick with the electric pickaxe. It's actually kind of fun. It's not maybe the best, but it is cool. I do find that like the electricity going from block to block quite satisfying. Ooh, look at all of these amethysts. And we've got enough coal, and we've actually doubled what we needed. And it's only half the time, so that's okay. So we can spend some time getting these nice amethysts, which is lovely. Think of the money. Think of the money! We are money oriented. Ooh, this chest has been opened up. That's nice. We'll have that as well. Let's go with pickaxe. Mining damage, another 10%. Sounds pretty good. Wonder if we could be getting into the blue zone. We must be able to, right? Because we're getting in this. Oh, that's some silver. Let's get that. That's nice. Worth some money there. So, for a long time. So, okay. Hold on. Let me start at the beginning. Not too far at the beginning. I did a software engineering course in 2024 and 2025. And really loved it. Really wanted to get a job in the industry. That was my kind of whole goal. But just struggled. You know, like interviews, they're just hard. I'm not very good at interviews. I don't interview very well. And I kept getting to be like the top 2 candidates. Like, you know, every single time it was like between me and someone else. And then, you know, I'd get that rejection call or email being like, it was between you and one other candidate, but the other person had more experience. And it was like, cool, love that for me. So then I ended up not getting a job as a software engineer, which I don't know if I like regret it or if I'm just a bit sad sometimes about it. But what I really want to do is make video games. That's what I really want to do. If I'm being very honest with myself, that's what I wish I was doing all the time, is just making video games. But my software engineering skills aren't necessarily good enough, I don't think, to make like a proper game. So I'm learning. Then I've been making like web-based games, and I've got quite a few at the moment. Some of which are even deployed, actually. You could play them. I made like a Slay the Spire inspired game, but instead of like a deck builder, you play Hangman, basically. And the enemies have words, and you play, like, basically, you play Hangman. And then if you guess the letters correctly, it does damage. If you guess the letters incorrectly, the enemy does damage. There's a little, a little dungeon crawler, there's bosses, and there's, chests and shops, and you get, artifacts that help you along the way, and potions and whatnot. It is very much like, like a non-Slay the Spire version of Slay the Spire. Well, a Hangman version of Slay the Spire, I guess. And then, so that was kind of the first one I built. Then I made a game called Brick Baker, which is like Brick Breaker, but when you break the bricks, you get ingredients. That was kind of fun. It wasn't fully fleshed out though, and because I can't do art, unfortunately, using like emoji placeholder art, and it's not as good as it. If you have like a really beautifully looking game, although we're playing Coal LLC at the moment, not exactly the most beautiful looking game, but when you have a really beautiful looking game, there's like an element that makes it like that's almost more fun. Like it does help your enjoyment. Like if it's a really ugly looking game, it has to be a really good game for it to be good. Like this is a good game. So it doesn't matter that it's all like just, a little bit crazy pixel art. But your Brick Breaker, it just didn't quite land is the problem. I think it was a nice idea, but it just didn't quite land. Can I get the silver one? Yeah, that is an upgrade, isn't it? So let's have that. I could definitely use something slightly better. I feel like we said we wanted to buy something. I don't need any of those things. We do need the whistle, but I can't afford it now. And then I made a game that was based off of a board game. So it's like called Ransom Notes, and you get like little magnetic tiles. And then I think we'll just upgrade. Maybe I get one senior associate. No, let's get a couple. Let's just do this. Okay. So you get like word tiles, and then you get a prompt, and you have to make an answer using the tiles you have to answer the prompt, and it's quite humorous. If you've ever played the board game, you should. It's a fantastic board game. I highly recommend it. But I made like one that you can play with your friends online. So each day there's just a new prompt, and you get a new set of tiles, and you make a prompt, and then the next day you can vote on previous day's submissions and kind of rank them, which is great. However, that game doesn't work unless lots of people are playing it, and it's always kind of hard to get kind of that starting base, right? So then that sort of sat in the back burner, and then I decided I was going to make a tower defense game, which, is good, but do you know what I'm not very good at? Is balancing games. That's what I've learned. So the tower defense game is meant to be an incremental game where you start off, you don't have enough to kind of survive, and then you get upgrade points, and you get a skill tree, and then you slowly get better and better, and so on and so forth. But balancing is really hard. So currently at the moment, you play for 5 minutes, and you could basically beat the game because you get so many towers down, and the enemies are just not scaling up fast enough that it doesn't even really matter. So that's been a bit Okay, that's not quite it either, is it? So, I've got another idea for a game, which I think it's going to be my first game that I actually try to build on like a proper game engine. Because all those games are literally just like React, like JavaScript and React, and then it's just all web browser based. But I'd like to make one that you could actually, people could actually like install on their computers. It would be like, a Steam one that you could download, that kind of thing. That's what I want. And I've got an idea for it, but I haven't like fully fleshed it out. What I don't have is art. But I have an idea for that as well, and I think it's going to be quite Coal LLC inspired in art, because I feel like, if push came to shove, I could draw this little grey tile, I could. So, yeah, that's it. When do we get into game design? I think that would make me happy, because my current job, I like it. I get to help people settle into careers that they love, a career that I would have also loved. Because my job, I'm technically a career coach, but I work for like a school. But I also do, for people who are doing apprenticeships, I help them kind of navigate that apprenticeship journey. And it's really rewarding. That job, it is really rewarding. And people, settling into careers that they love and feel passionate about. And, I get to be part of that journey and that experience. So it is nice. But I think it's not hard as a job, I suppose. Like, it's coaching. And I was a teacher before, so that's sort of my wheelhouse, so it doesn't require too much effort on my part. And I need something that just uses my brain a bit more, you know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to making a game and kind of scratching the itch of thinking and developing and being the software engineer that I dreamed of being, but like in a way that's going to be more fun and not my wheelhouse, because that's kind of combining my two interests, software engineering and obviously video games is a huge passion of mine. So being able to combine those two things is very exciting for me. And I don't know if I'm telling you guys this other than it's been on my mind, I guess. Like, I've been working away on games and stuff and really enjoying it, but I think I actually need to just dedicate more time to it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why it's so tricky, isn't it, though? Like when you're an adult and you have adult responsibilities, if your things are tough, your hobbies are the first that have to give, right? Which is always a bit sad. And it's crazy because like I help people navigate into their careers and deal with things like burnout and, overwhelm and imposter syndrome. And it's always one of those like, do as I say, not as I do things. But like one of the things is always like, like we check in with the apprentices and whatever and be like, are you still engaging in like your hobbies and things? Because obviously if people stop engaging in their hobbies, then their work-life balance typically isn't good and they're like running the risk of burnout, right? So always ask them that, do you have time for your hobbies? And then can kind of go off of that for like how their mental health is doing. But then are we asking ourselves those questions also? I don't know. Maybe not as often as we should. I have time for my hobbies, but that's because my hobbies are YouTube and I make a lot of time for them though. Yes, I love it. I love spending time with you guys. That's it. And it's such a funny thing, isn't it? Because it does feel like I'm spending time with you guys, especially when you leave comments and things. I'm like, that's, I recognize your names who are, you frequent commenters. I'm like, it's like hearing from my friends. But it's such a weird, there's like parasocial relationship, isn't it? Where you guys know so much about me and I only know a little bit about some of you. So, odd. Anyways, feel free to tell me about yourself in the comment section. I really enjoy reading about it. All right, we got 60,000. We need to do something. Like, I feel like I think we did fine. We only need 5,000. So we've obviously, it's not an issue. I can't afford that next pickaxe. We could get the amethyst one. That one's 165, yeah, so we're nowhere near that. But we could get the amethyst one, which would probably be good. That is a bit of an upgrade. And then I don't really feel like I need... one-click chest loading is usually good, but I don't really need it either. Just... let's do... I don't know. Let's just get one of you upgraded, and then let's get another one of you upgraded, and then I'll just buy 3 more of you guys. And I think that's okay, too. All right, we've spent our money. Let's head on to day 10. Nice, okay. We've got this amethyst pickaxe now. I feel like, well, this level is definitely going to be too easy. I may get some nice chests though. Ooh, it gave us a ruby. Come over here. And what do we want? Pickaxe mining. I guess we are going pickaxe, so that's probably fine. And then just get you guys to all come down as well. That'd be nice. I'm going to come over here and just grab this chest as well. Another ruby. Seems like that's the way of it, isn't it? Oh, so satisfying, all the collecting that we're doing. Are we able to... Yeah, I think we're good in here now. The blue section is not a problem for us. It might be a problem for our employees because we've not leveled them up very quickly. I guess part of that is we've not made necessarily as much money on some of the days as we could have. But okay, we're working on it now, aren't we? I'm just gonna... I'm stuck under this thing. Right, we've already hit the coal goal though, and we're, yeah, actually not even a quarter of the way into our time. That's good. This is going much better then. Blue zone is definitely the zone we're meant to be in. To be productive here. Let's just... What are you... Who's up there and what are you doing? Oops. Fell. Who knew if you mine the block underneath you, you fall down? Ah, yes, couldn't have seen that one coming. You guys, I don't need you up here actually. Do you mind coming down? Thank you. We're going this way. Come on. Come along. Yes, you as well. Yeah, both of you. Come on. Go. Okay, good. Let me just dig you a little bit into a hole so you don't think that you can go out. Sir, do you mind just... Yeah, come down here. We don't need you up there. We've already gotten into that chest. Simply no reason for it now. Alright, at least they're closer by now, so they will be digging down. Let's come down as well. Kind of these amethysts maybe. Oh yeah, there's so many. Nice. Alright, we're up to 14,000 coal already. We've got our employees kind of bouncing around, getting some stuff. Hello, you guys. And then, what are you guys up here doing? Let me come and hang out just to make sure that you're... Come down with the rest of us. Go. Oh, I think these are rubies. Nice. Okay, let's get those. Those are going to be worth a bit. And that would be the next vacuum, but we definitely don't need the next vacuum, which is kind of nice in a way, isn't it? When you just get to the point where you're like, oh, I don't have to waste my money on that. I can spend my... Well, not wasting money, I suppose. It's spending the... Well, it is wasting money, I suppose, because you're not getting the money for those things if you're giving them to Tabitha. So much stuff. The extra time, it feels like the days are so long now. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does feel very long. Like, feels like we should have hit our thing. We've got 5 times the coal goal. And we've definitely got a lot of good resources as well. That is a pop of amethysts. I like the electric pickaxe. It's quite satisfying especially when it goes like a long distance and it's like hitting lots of things. It feels good. When it's only hitting one, okay, fine, a little bit less. Ooh, final 24 seconds. Let's make sure we've got all the things that have been mined. We'll clean that up for once, and then maybe we try to get these sapphires for a little bit. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. All right. Final second. Okay. We think we did really well there. Only 10 rubies. It felt like we had more than that. 13 pieces of gold only and 170 pieces of silver. But I think we've made good money there, though that right column is looking nice. 123,000. That day bonus doesn't even matter anymore, does it? How lovely. We could shift the layers. It is tempting, maybe, to shift the layers. I would like to get the miner whistle also, though. Or, well, ooh. No, I can't actually afford the gold pickaxe, so let's get the miner whistle. Where is the miner whistle? Whistle, whistle, whistle. There you are. And then, do we shift the layers? Yeah, I feel like we do shift the layers, and then the rest we put into employees. So let's get 1 medium elemental and then 2 more senior associates, and then we'll just get 2 more of these guys. That's fine. Head into the next day. We are leveling up slowly but surely. Oh, hello. Okay, so yeah, we're straight into the blue zone now, which I think is good because there's no point in being in the grey zone. We need 8,000 coal only. That's not a ton. Look at this giant coal vein. That is so sweet. I'm just going to follow it along, cleaning it up as we go. Is this 1 vein enough? Yep, it actually was. Okay, cool. That's kind of incredible. So we've already hit the coal goal, and we are like 30 seconds into the day, which is pretty sweet. Because now we can just focus on making money. So let's get things that are a little bit more valuable. How did those emeralds over there get broken? That was a good question. Let's go and get them. Must have been a drop of the poison, maybe? No idea. It's funny. Guess we could try to get into this chest. I don't have one-click chest looting. Do I? No, I did get one. Okay, fine. Good, we got it then. Employee minor damage sounds good. Give them 6% more. Why not? Let me keep going. Halfway through the time and we're definitely fine. Almost at 3 times the coal goal. It's actually definitely slowed down a bit. Although to be fair, it's because I haven't been going for the coal as much, she says, as she's going literally for the coal. But we have been getting a lot of other things, so we'll still be making some good money, I think. Lots of gold, which is nice. And some copper over here, that is all coal, I think. No, it is not, that's iron. I'll have that then, shall we? I need to find some better veins of stuff so that I actually feel like my electric pickaxe is doing something. Because when you're just hitting like one item at a time, it doesn't feel great. Need more. All right, let's get these amethysts, and then we've got 30 seconds remaining, so we're gonna need to kind of get over to our other guys. Might as well get that as well. Do you know what? Let's just get this as well. 20 seconds. All we have to do is go over there and vacuum it up, so we don't need a ton of time for that. Let's just come over here, see how you guys have been getting on. Yeah, fine, right? Oh, I jumped up there and I didn't mean to. I got a little stuck. A little bit stuck. Ooh, you guys have opened up a chest. Oh, it's giving us shotgun. That's kind of nice. Let's do some blasting. 2 seconds. Too blasted. I didn't need that. However, we have made some good money. No, I don't think as much as yesterday though. Oh no, actually more. 209,000. So yeah, a little bit more. It didn't feel like as much though. I don't know why. That felt really quite slow to me. What is? I think we can afford the next pickaxe though, because it was 165. Yeah, so we sell that one. Can't get that one, but we can get the gold one, which is good. Bonuses. I don't feel like we need any of those things. Employees, I think, is where we are currently lacking. So I think a couple. Let's just get you 3 all leveled up, and then let's get you like that. And then we probably need. We do that, and then 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it. Well, now we're stuck. I don't really want to get any more interns. We need to get people, like, I think, all leveled up. Let's not get any more interns. We'll save 1,600 as we go into the next day. It's day 12. Ooh, that was a big one. Holy moly. This pickaxe is definitely better. We are getting through things pretty rapidly. We could probably actually be in the red zone with this gold one. Let's just come over here though and get our workers so that they also feel the same way about that. Because they are also getting slowly leveled up, so hopefully they're stronger as well. Ooh, we can get in here. That gave me a diamond. That's not too bad. A diamond, I'll take that. Coal goal has been met. We needed 12,000. We're at 14,000. That's nice. Get into this chest as well. Oh, another 2 diamonds. Okay, and then I think we're really basically into the red, and it does look like, yeah, it looks like we can break through it. Okay, so let me just clean up some here. Do we? I'm just gonna bring all the workers to one spot. I was gonna say, do we have everybody? Because yeah, I didn't want anyone to be like up above. Certainly do now. Trying to break ones where there actually is multiple ones connected. It's so, yeah, that's the only thing, maybe frustrating thing about this is like when you do just have like those veins of one, especially I suppose with workers as well, like, because they could be breaking things and then like breaking the line, so it's not a full line. There's a bunch of emeralds here. Let's get those. Especially since we don't actually need the coal, so we can focus on some nicer things. And emeralds is a nice way to go. It is really satisfying though when you do have these like big veins like this. Ooh, oh, look at that. That's fun. Oh, so fun. Okay, go on over here. slowly working our way through this. Some of it is very slow. We are sometimes just also hitting just one thing like right now. But then we get to 4 little amethysts here, so that's nice, right? Right? Totally. Okay. Ooh, 69 amethysts in that clump. 70 in that one. Fine, fine, fine. You say so. Those ones got sucked into the vacuum. So did those ones. There's some emeralds. More emeralds. Copper emeralds. Eee. Alright, final 24 seconds. Oh, I literally just left as that thing broke. Just making sure we have everything picked up. Oop. I keep breaking stuff. Grab that. Grab this. Grab those. Nice. Okay, got basically everything. Did really well. 50,000 coal. I'll take it. 17 emeralds and 4 diamonds. Wow. Only 8 pieces of gold? Huh. Crazy. Okay. 338,000 though. That is a good amount of stuff. Let's come down here. What do we need for 500,000 for the ruby one? So I think it is, we need to get the better employees. So let's get you guys all leveled up. Then we could level up 2 of you to vice presidents, which I think is worth doing. And then I get a few more of each of you. Okay, 10. Yeah, we can get 1 more of that. There we go. And no more of you. So we've got 6, 12, and then we've got 2 of the vice presidents. That's pretty good. And then I don't think we need anything else. Let's just have slots. Why not? Why not? We have 500. We'll just spend it. Guess we don't need to be in the blue, do we? But our employees are going to do something crazy here. They're going to be making some good progress, I imagine. Employee minor damage by, it's only 6%. It's not very many percents, let's be honest, but that's alright. It's getting us somewhere. Coal goal, 18,000. So that shouldn't take us too long. And the employees are doing very well. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're at 14 of the 18. Just get you lot coming down here, maybe. They really want to pull to the side always. Don't necessarily need you going off in that direction. I'm sure you're doing a great job though. Keep up the good work and all that. Okay, 17,000. There we go, 18,000. So we've got the coal we needed now. Let's go with our pickaxe mining speed. Wouldn't that be nice if we could be a bit faster with that? Up here. We wouldn't mind getting into this chest, actually. Why not? Oh, it's giving us a shotgun. And then we can get employee minor damage, which sounds good to me. There is lots of resources over here. Oh, get some more gold. Gold is always good. That is a nice big section of coal. We've got enough coal that we don't actually need it, but it is satisfying when it's those big veins. That's for sure. Doop, 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 doo, 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 doo. With this is a bit of iron. That's the big coal vein. That's halfway through our time already. Ugh, it's alarming, isn't it? do really feel for these workers, you know, because we just pay them a flat fee and that's it. And then they're meant to just work forever. You know, they don't get paid each time or anything. It's sad. But I guess we can help them be stronger. Right? Right? We give them promotions and then I guess they get paid if they get promoted. But then once they're at the top of their thing, that's it. That's where they are. No more money for you. Bad. To reach the top of your career so early in life and then not get any more promotions, but then also just never get paid again. Also, that's devastating. Good thing that's not how real life works, typically. Right? Although I suppose there are some jobs where you'd get paid a flat fee for the role. Like, I suppose like if you were a contractor, right? Is that a flat fee? Maybe it's not a flat fee. You probably get paid hourly, actually. Oh, an artist, I suppose. An artist would charge a flat fee for their work. So that would be... Or maybe someone who like paints houses as well. Like if you painted the interiors of a house, you might just charge based on like square footage of the walls rather than anything else. Actually, I have no idea. I'm sure there's lots of jobs out there that do get paid like a flat fee and like you just are expected to get the job done and you don't get paid based on how long it takes, but like you just need to do the job and get that much money. Right? I'm sure there's tons of things. I can't think of like any good examples, but I'm sure there's lots. Alright, what are you lot up to? Let's just grab these. Would be nice. Okay, final 4 seconds. Ah! You just got so much gold over there. Get it? Nice, we did get it. We did get it. That's great. Do love a bit of gold. 95 gold total. I mean, they're worth 300 each, so I guess it makes sense. Rubies, worth 500 each, though. Wow. About 500,000 today, though, which is nice. And what do we want to spend it on? We can't shift the layers. We can't afford that. Could get the hoverboard, but I actually don't feel like I need it at all, so I might just not get it and save myself the 500,000. Ooh, 500,000. Is that enough to get the next axe? I actually can't remember what the thing was. Yeah, the ruby, it is 500,000. So if we sell that, and then we get the ruby one, that is better. And then we do have a bit of money for employees, so we could level up one more of you, and then that is it. We could afford to buy one more of you, and then that is it. All right, well, another day, another dollar. My pickaxe is now going to be a lot better, which is exciting. Employee minor damage by 6%. That seems good. Let me get some of these chests because I feel like we can. Employee minor damage by another 6% seems like a good shout. And my mining speed. Yeah, let's have more mining speed. Ooh, we've got a gun. Ah! Some sort of automatic weapon. Okay, we've met the coal goal, which is great. Can I get into this chest in the red section? With the help of my friends. That's taken a while. I made it though. Okay, let's do employee minor damage by 8%. Wow, an extra whole 2% on top of the blue zone. That's a nice big coal vein. Let's just have it. Why not, right? I mean, every coal is worth, like, money. We're not playing with those modifiers where the coal's not worth money. Thank goodness. This would be really hard with that. I haven't actually tried any of those, like, kind of harder difficulties. I wonder if we will or not. Just want to get the achievements first, and then we can maybe decide. It's too bad that there wasn't achievements for it, because then we would definitely be doing the harder monk things. But I also think, actually, the enthusiasm for this game is waning. Which is fine. That does happen, right? Game can't stay popular forever. And we've been playing this game since last autumn, I think, or maybe even last summer. So yeah, had quite a bit of it. It's a good game though. Enjoyed it. Let's get this diamond. Halfway through our time. Ooh, our miner's just got a bunch of rubies. There we go. 2 diamonds. Take them. Grab all these rubies. Quite the mess up here. There we go. Lots of times, like, just one being kind of left behind, but then stuff gets stuck on top of it, which is not ideal. You guys have really pulled over here, haven't you? It's alright. Getting these amethysts is a great idea. Ooh, look at all those amethysts as well. Amethysts for everybody! Maybe these guys, because they don't get paid every day. They get paid when we hire them, and then that's it. And they get paid again if they get a promotion. Maybe they just stick a couple of diamonds in their pockets, you know, and they're just selling those on like the black market, you know? Maybe that's how they get paid each day. They're paying themselves. Maybe they're taking a percentage of everything they find and keeping it for themselves. Not a bad idea, I suppose. Since we're just in the red zone anyways, let's bring everybody over here. Alright, I brought all the employees over here and I cleaned up around, so at least this should be now fairly well contained. So we can clean up at the end, because we are at 20 seconds now, final 20 seconds. All the bits. Can I get into that chest in 10 seconds? Come on, men! Nice, did it. Got in there. Employee, no, pickaxe mining speed, that sounds good for me. See, can I get that diamond? We did it! We got it! Got the, I think, 3 diamonds right at the end there. Gives us a total of 5 diamonds. It's not bad, I guess. 20,000 just from 5 diamonds is kind of crazy. Total, we got 1 million for the first time. And that was day 14, so we're heading into the final day now. With that, how much is the next? Kind of crazy that we haven't actually gotten to the diamond level of items. It's kind of crazy. Should we shift the layers for this turn? No, I don't think so. Let's just keep it as is. Let's get senior vice president miner and then spend the rest of the money on those guys. And let's have 1 more elementalist is all I can afford. No, I can afford 1 more. There we go. We'll have that. And we're heading into day 15, so that's good. Now, we've beaten this day before, but it's getting past this day. That is the question. Well, to day 25. And I can't remember how we lost at the mule before. I feel pretty good now. I think, like, because before when we played this, we wouldn't have been able to shift up the layers, because that is newer. That definitely makes life a lot easier, right? Like, if you don't have to, like, get the best vacuum cleaner, because you can just shift the layers. Minor, there. Minor damage again. It's only 6%, but still 6% is 6%. We don't turn our nose up at 6%. I mean, we certainly can, but there's no need to. Alright, we're up to 80, 94,000 coal. That is good. My vacuum has reached the end of its tether. Ah, that's crazy. Okay. Let's do player pickaxe mining damage. I guess we'll just come this way. Should probably. Oh, that's a nice pink diamond. Let's get all of our employees over here. They're doing a good job, though. We're definitely getting a lot of stuff cleared out here. I would like them to be... where vacuum can be. Ooh, that's the end of the vacuum's tether. Can we get 40 rubies, do you reckon? Probably. Oh yeah, we can. That is 40 rubies. Okay, hold on. We've got... that's still half our time, but we're going to take this over to Tabitha really quick. Holy moly. We may need to do... shift the layers, but... I mean, that will be for the next day. But let me just take these rubies over. Let's get the longer vacuum cleaner from Tabitha. Look at this world. It is destroyed. Oh man, that's so depressing. Look, we used to have like a lush green environment and now it's all cold up. Alright, let's do... oh, look at all the rubies over here. Oh, we had definitely enough rubies to do the vacuum cleaner, as it turns out. On the bright side, I just need to grab everything. It doesn't really matter because my inventory, I have unlimited stack sizes. So I am the ultimate mule here. Although a vacuum cleaning mule is maybe a little bit different. Let's just, I want to get those employees. Come over here where everybody else is. I don't know why you guys have decided that you should be so far away. And we drop all that off. Oh, what's up here? Why are there even resources up here? Probably from the poison, to be honest. Wait, not getting through the black very well, that's for sure. We can get through the red. I mean, they are occasionally, I think, maybe getting through it, but... that's 9,400 emeralds in that one thing. That's crazy. 6,000. Wow. $34,000 coal in one slot there. That's mad. But that's day 15 completed then, so we're halfway there. So I will see you guys in the next one to, well, to see if we can get to day 25, the true ending. Because right now we're at the fake ending, the false ending. Oh dear. But day 15, there we go. Stockpiled quite a bit of coal. Not quite 1 million though, actually. Right, well, we'll see if we have what it takes to get to day 25 with our electric pickaxe. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.